What's going on, Facebook? I haven't been live in a while, but I thought it was a good time to go live because I'm tired of hearing about white privilege. But before I get started, I'm gonna let some people. I'm gonna give people time to tune in because Facebook take a long time to send out those notifications. So let's give everybody a moment to tune in. And while I am waiting on people, everybody, I got a new book that's out, my first book called From the Foster House to the White House. Yes, you can find it on Amazon or in this pinned comment on the top or in the video description. I'm doing autograph copies too. But anyways, let's talk about white privilege. I am sick and tired of hearing about white privilege. Oh, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of hearing about it. I'm sick of people crying about white privilege. What in the world is white privilege? What is it? What is it? People need to stop blaming white people for every single thing. There comes a time in your life where you are going to have to take responsibility for your actions. And stop blaming white people for every single thing that is going on in your life. I'm tired of it. Listen up, everybody. And people are going to ask me, Terrence, what gives you the right to, people are going to judge me for talking about white privilege. But let me tell you this, everybody. Listen up. I grew up in foster care, okay? I grew up as a poor boy in foster care. My mother had 9 children addicted to drugs, to crack cocaine, okay? A single mother with 9 children on drugs. And the judge, the family court judge, took her rights away, and I became a product of the foster care system. But you know what? I did not let that define me. I didn't blame the white man, okay? Do you know the reason why I was in foster care? Because of my mother's decision. Her decision to do drugs is the reason why I was in foster care, not because of the white man. So I am not going to blame the white man, okay? People need to start taking responsibility. My mother could not blame the white man because she did those drugs. She neglected us. She gave up on us, okay? Not the white man. She did that. Do you understand what I am saying? People need to start taking responsibility for their actions and stop blaming white people for everything. You shouldn't be blaming anybody for the decisions you made or the decisions that your parents made, okay? Don't blame nobody. I'm so sick and tired of it. But regardless of me going through foster care, guess what? I got up off my ass, excuse my language. I got up off my ass and I worked. I set goals. I worked hard. I flipped burgers. I cleaned parking lots. I went to college. Okay? I did my best. I didn't give up on life. I didn't blame the white man. There was a time that I blamed the white man, and do you know where it got me? Nowhere. It got me nowhere at all. People need to stop doing that. And this is a message to Oprah. Oprah had the nerve to get on TV on the internet and have a white privilege talk. Oprah had the nerves to say white people are oppressing black people when Oprah is one of the richest women in America. But she want to blame the white man and she want to say the white man is holding her down. Oprah, you have way more money than a lot of white people, than a whole lot of white people. But you want to talk about white privilege when Oprah should be telling black people that they can be whoever they want to be, that they can do whatever they want to do. These rich black people in Hollywood need to stop talking about oppression, and they need to start telling black people that they can do whatever they want to do in life as long as they work hard. And I am living proof. I grew up in the system, piss poor, without a mama and a daddy, living in a children's shelter. I didn't have nothing. No family, no nothing. Spent the first 15 years of my life in foster care. Do you see me blaming the white man? No, not one bit at all. And I talk about that in my new book, in my first book. Listen, y'all, this is big to me. I never in my life thought I would even write a book or that anybody would even want to hear my story, because there was a time I didn't have anybody to talk to because I was living in a children's shelter with no family. But now I have a book out called From the Foster House to the White House. And I met President Donald J. Trump. I went from foster house and met President Donald J. Trump at the White House. Sat at the same table with the leader of the free country. And I don't care about him being a Republican or whatever. I met the president. Listen, there are a lot of white people that have not even been to the White House, that have not even met a president. And I'm a young black man that has met the president, a young black man that came from nothing, that comes from nothing. So don't talk about white privilege. People need to stop being lazy. Get up off that damn couch and get a job. You know who holding you back? You are holding you back. Let's talk about lazy privilege, where you can be lazy and still make money from the government and still get paid by the government by being lazy. Now that's lazy privilege. This is America, and the dream is real. The dream is real for everybody. Just stop it, y'all. We need to be inspiring each other. We need to be helping each other. You don't need to be telling somebody that the white man is after them. You don't need to be telling somebody that no matter what they do, the white man is going to hold them down. Stop telling people that. Give people hope. As long as you set goals and work hard, you can make it in America. I'm living proof. Come on now. My goodness, let's cut this out. People need to wake up and smell the coffee and realize this is one of the greatest countries in the world. Whew. Let me calm down. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Thank y'all so much. I know people want to know more about my story, so I decided to write a book. It was very emotional writing it because I had to relive everything that I went through in foster care, all the good things and the bad things. So if you wanna check out my story, the book is called From the Foster House to the White House. The link to the book is in this video description, or you can go to Amazon and find it, From the Foster House to the White House. Thank y'all so much. God bless you.